20 years, the gold standard in backyard wrestling. XCW.
You can't run from the start. This is my vendetta. There's no escaping this one. This is my vendetta.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of XCW Vortex here on XC Wrestling 1. And of course, as we do each and every other week, we bring you the most exciting XCW action that we can put out. And tonight is a very special edition because we have not 2, but 3 matches to present to you here tonight. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the action. First up, 2 guys who have been going back and forth as members of teams. One team being Street Smarts and ACTs representing that one, going up against the team of Solidified Ashes and Evan Phoenix representing that team. They go one-on-one right here tonight on XCW Vortex. Let's get right into it. ACT one-on-one with Evan Phoenix.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. We have like 4 to queue, so if we're only filming 2, I would. Introducing first, from Harvard University.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Cardona Thompson, who now represents one half of the tag team Street Smarts, along with Santiago Cruz, who we will see in action here in just a little bit on Vortex.
Weighing 255 pounds.
And there's one half of the XCW Tag Team Champions, Evan Phoenix. Of course, he is Tag Team Champion with almost every member of Solidified Ashes, and they've been going back and forth for weeks with Street Smarts ACT's team alongside Santiago Cruz. Tonight, they do one-on-one battle here on XCW Vortex. And it's going to be interesting to see which of these 2 men is going to get an advantage for their team in one-on-one action here tonight on Vortex. And of course, ACT eyeing that tag team championship. ACT is a former tag team champion in that group alongside his brother SAT.
After carrying you. Oh yeah. Because nobody can carry you, so like you find a tag partner.
And together they were known as Knowledge is Power.
I'll try it. Come on.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, Evan Phoenix with a neck breaker on ACT, goes for the cover, and it's not going to happen this quickly
Fall for it again.
for Evan Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm the brains of this operation. Let's see
Phoenix
what happens
now
when I
on the
scatter
attack.
them on the turnbuckle.
Taking ACT to the corner. Oh, and smashing his face against that turnbuckle. And,
What?
you know, it looks like there's padding there, ladies and gentlemen, but really behind that padding is nothing but steel cable and a hook, a galvanized hook. And that's what's being smashed into ACT's face. And there's the drop by Evan Phoenix. Right across the face of Alex Cardona Thompson.
Dramatic. Under the ropes. Damage.
Goes for the cover, but he's too close to the rope. Great job there by the referee.
Oh, God. How dare you?
ACT finds a way to get back to his feet. Elbows into the abdomen. Goes for the kick. Has him down, a side kick. Drives Evan Phoenix down to the mat. Goes for the cover and a 2 count.
Alright, let's try this.
And now ACT looks like he's going for that big swing on Evan Phoenix. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the big swing on Evan Phoenix. And it doesn't look like he's going to, as Phoenix gets out.
Not everybody can get it up, you know?
And a side kick of his own by Evan Phoenix this time. Goes for the cover. 2, gonna kick out once again by ACT. Evan is starting to look a little frustrated. He's got to be careful. He can't get frustrated in this match. Unfortunately, you get frustrated in matches. It leads often to you getting too frustrated and it costing you the match. And obviously he wants to get the upper hand for his team, and he goes for a version of a curb stomp there, as of course made famous by Hunter Halkin. It's not going to be as effective for Evan Phoenix as it is for Hunter Halkin.
Alright. We got it. Brains right here.
And of course, we've seen Halkin have his issues with Remy Ravage as of late. Irish whip out of the corner by Evan Phoenix. Sends ACT to the corner, but there's the hidden blade. The hidden blade from ACT. Is this going to be enough to put away Evan Phoenix? And it is.
That's it. Ring the bell.
A hidden blade by Alex Cardona Thompson, and he finds a way to get one up on Evan Phoenix ahead of their tag team match coming up at Evil Intent. ACT lays that belt on top of Evan Phoenix. He's set his sights on winning the XCW Tag Team Championships. And ladies and gentlemen, we have more coming up for you here on this special edition of XCW Vortex, as we have 2 more great matches lined up for you.
Turn it around and just pick up the pace. I came for dinner, so fill up my plate, yeah. We're coming in hard, coming in strong. You don't believe it, don't know what you're on. I got my music, I'm proving I'm wrong. I'm ready to strike, go off like a bomb. Killing it. Devils howling everywhere I go. It don't faze me, 'cause I hear the angels call. I will not bow, I will not break. This time I'm wide awake. I sleep when I'm dead, awake until the end. They tell me that I'm in over my head. I'd rather go insane than
Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and you've seen Alex Cardona Thompson representing Street Smarts going one-on-one with Evan Phoenix from Solidified Ashes. And of course, we have a special bonus match added to the card here tonight on XCW Vortex, and we're going to jump right into it. And this is a little bit of a mismatch match, but nonetheless, we are going to give it to you right here, right now. We've seen these guys go back and forth in the past, and they're going to recall that here tonight on XCW Vortex. Let's get right to it. Santiago Cruz going one-on-one with Milo Malice.
Following contest is a Cholo Rules match.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Life.
Introducing first, weighing 330 pounds, from Ashford,
And there is Milo Malice, and of course we see Milo go to war with his cousin Jackson Law here in the last few months, culminating in that Monsters Ball match where they destroyed each other. Of course, his manager Venom accompanies him to the ring to do battle here tonight on XCW Vortex, but despite losing to Jackson Law in that Monsters Ball match, this is not a man that you want to be in the ring with. Milo Malice will destroy anyone who steps in his way, and he is just a man full of venom and full of malice, and unfortunately for Santiago, he may feel that tonight. Of course, Santiago Cruz just recently lost the XCW Hardcore Championship, and since then he's been trying to get his footing to get back to the top of the card, and he's doing that alongside Alex Cardona Thompson as now one half of the team Street Smarts. Of course, we've seen ACT get a win, but a little bit of a callback between Milo Malice and Santiago Cruz. Of course, when Cruz returned to XCW after his stint with Unholy and DJ Wolbert, he immediately targeted the Hardcore Championship, of course, which was held by Milo Malice at the time. Malice now goes for the splash in the corner. No one's home. Of course, this match is going to be contested under Cholo Rules. Cruz goes to the corner. No one's home. Milo Malice though. Oh my God! The size of Milo Malice, and he just smashed Cruz in that corner. And with ease, Milo picks up, scoop slams Santiago Cruz to the mat. And he goes for the cover there, but it's going to take a little more than that to keep Santiago Cruz to the mat. And Venom on the outside, watching intently, calling out how he can victimize Santiago Cruz. And now the weapons come into play. There's Santiago Cruz's box, and he's got a kid's chair frame. And he just goes to work on Milo Malice, and it's going to work for the time being. It's certainly going to take more than that to keep Milo Malice down, as Santiago Cruz goes under the ring for even more objects to introduce into this match.
Little guy.
And there's cookie sheets, stop signs, all going over the head of both men here as they just brutalize each other. Milo Malice just continues to show that vicious side. Hard shots to the head, to the face of Santiago Cruz, and there's the accolade. The version of the camel clutch there. And this may be it, and it is. He's tapping. Milo Malice finds a way to put away Santiago Cruz early. Smart decision by Milo Malice to go for the kill shot there, locking him into the submission and getting him to submit before Santiago Cruz can introduce too many weapons to the match that would work in his favor, and a huge dominant win for Milo Malice here tonight on XCW Vortex. But ladies and gentlemen, we still have our main event coming up, and it's going to be a special attraction that I think everyone is going to enjoy. It's going to be for the first time only. It's going to be Fletch one-on-one with Trey Mysticality.
I could do this with my eyes closed. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. Turn out the lights. Let's go. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes closed.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Back from our second commercial break, and we see Milo Malice go one-on-one with Santiago Cruz. Kind of a callback to their rivalry when Santiago Cruz came back to the XCW and joined the hardcore division, with Milo Malice running that division as hardcore champion. But we have a special main event for you tonight. It's going to see yours truly in action, and I'm going to be going one-on-one with a man that you in the XCW Galaxy know as our current ring announcer. But he's going to be putting on the tights, putting on the boots, and stepping into the ring here tonight on Vortex. Let's get to it. Myself, Fletch, one-on-one with Trey Mysticality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Bucyrus, Ohio, weighing in at 240 pounds.
A huge ovation by the XCW Galaxy for Trey Mysticality. Of course, we see Trey each and every week on our shows, ring announcing. Tonight, he gets an opportunity to put on his trunks and get into the ring and go toe-to-toe with an XCW legend.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 239 pounds. This is... Come on!
And there, ladies and gentlemen, is one half of the Outliers, Fletch. And he is going one-on-one with Trey Mysticality for the very first time here tonight on XCW Vortex. And you know that it's a special treat when Fletch is on Vortex. We, of course, have him as our as our host each and every week, so the opportunity to see him in action doesn't come often, but we are in for a special treat tonight. Fletch one-on-one with Trey Mysticality, and it is our Vortex main event. Here we go, circling around the ring. They shake hands. Both men playing to the crowd here, both men fan favorites. And there's a tie-up to start us off. Fletch with a side headlock on the Trey Mysticality. Trey sends him to the ropes, goes to Irish whip. Fletch holds on. Good job there by Fletch, trying to maintain control, and goes for the drop toe hold. Brings Trey Mysticality down and goes for a version of a crossface and has Trey Mysticality grounded here. Trey trying to work back to his feet. Fletch still has the headlock applied. Elbows from Trey. Off the rope. Fletch shoulder tackle. Takes down Trey Mysticality. Fletch brings Mysticality back to his feet. Bumping uppercut. Goes for the cover. 2. Kick out from Trey. Fletch once again brings Mysticality back to his feet. Once again has the side headlock applied. Fletch just trying to wear down Trey, and Trey with a suplex onto Fletch. Trey now goes for the cover, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep an XCW veteran like Fletch to the mat for 3. Trey with a hard right shot, going to work on Fletch. Mysticality now with those kicks. Fletch has nowhere to go. Side kick to the face.
Come on, XCW!
Super kick by Trey. He is on fire right now. And a little page out of the book of Fletch as he does a cannonball to Fletch in the corner. And this crowd is fully behind Trey Mysticality in his very first match here in XCW. Mysticality pulls Fletch out. Sets him up. And a kick right to the chest. Has Fletch rocked here.
Better than Patrick.
DDT from Mysticality goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. There's hard right shots. Back and forth by Mysticality and by Fletch.
Spat on that thing.
Fletch brings Mysticality back up. Irish whip off the ropes. Goes for the big spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Let's see that spine buster again. Look at the height. He gets Trey Mysticality up for that spine buster, but a near fall. This match continues. Mysticality, jawbreaker, back in control of this matchup. Both men trying to get back to their feet. Hard right shots from Trey. Fletch capitalizes, hits the rope. Flipping neck breaker. Goes for the quick cover. 1, 2. Nice job by Fletch to get his feet in the ring. Of course, they were under the ropes there. Fletch sends Trey into the corner. What does Fletch have in mind here? Fletch goes for the big splash. Mysticality gets out of the way. What's he got in mind here? Discus clothesline.
If you don't give this man an angle slam.
Mysticality goes for the cover. 2. And a kick out from Fletch.
Come on!
As Trey once again gets that crowd behind him.
Trey, you got this!
What is it going to take for Trey to put Fletch away? Kicks from Fletch. Goes for the kick there. Oh, Gary.
Dinger, baby, dinger!
Somebody's done that to everybody. You should have saw that coming.
The only thing he sees coming is... Never mind.
Fletch brings Trey back to his feet.
Bumping uppercut.
What does Fletch have in mind here? Looks like he was going for the pain and agony. Mysticality gets out of it, and Fletch is tied up.
Come on.
Fletch is tied up in the ropes here.
Beat his ass, Trey! He's caught up!
And Trey has the opportunity to do the beatdown on Fletch as he's tied up in those ropes.
Hit this man with an angle slam.
Fletch gets out of it now. What does Mysticality have in mind here? Fletch with a drop kick. A little unorthodox. You don't see that from Fletch too often. Fletch with a unique roll-up. 2, 3. We have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to give it to Trey Mysticality, who put up a hell of a fight here tonight. But Fletch hits the drop kick and the roll-up. And there's a sign of good sportsmanship. Fletch is your winner on tonight's Vortex main event. What an awesome main event between these two. Ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps us up for this week's Vortex. We're going to go back to the studio with Fletch's comments of his match tonight with Trey Mysticality.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a main event you can't get anywhere else. Fletch one-on-one with Trey Mysticality, and I'll give it to Trey. He put up a hell of a fight in our match, but we'll have to run it back one other day and see if Trey can get his revenge on me. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us here on XCW Vortex. Until next time, thanks for joining us. Good night.